Alright, before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to T.I., the king of the South. Happy birthday. T.I. just turned 40 years old. Yep. Now, T.I. shares what Tory Lanez told him about Megan Thee Stallion, and a link for this article will be right below in the description. So, T.I. spoke to Tory Lanez following the shooting incident with Megan Thee Stallion. Now, T.I. has been vocal in his support for Megan after the star came forward and admitted that she was allegedly shot in the feet by Tory Lanez. The situation still remains unclear. We now know Megan's side of the story, but Tory has been radio silent for the last several months, choosing not to speak on the incident. Apparently, after T.I. voiced his concerns with Tory, the two had a conversation which Tip detailed in his new interview with Complex. He started off by speaking about how important it is to support Megan. Now, this is when T.I. first reacted over hearing about it on Instagram Live. If you haven't seen that, you can click on the link in the description. So, and I quote, T.I. said, "I feel like black women are the most attacked, least protected, least defended, most vulnerable, and most exposed species on this earth," said the king of the South about the Tory and Megan shooting. "I don't know what the fuck happened. I know what she says happened, but I don't know why it happened, but I know if it did happen, that's everybody's responsibility to make sure that this young lady feels supported and that she knows that the community and the culture is behind her. I think that's important. I think that's all our obligations and responsibilities, not even as artists or as rappers or as executives in this business, but as men, as a black man. We can't allow nobody, myself included, to be out here goddamn letting off shots at women in bikinis." I just have a problem with that. So, yeah. Now, he followed up by speaking about the conversation he had with Tory, and I quote, T.I. said, "Listen, I don't know, man, but I spoke to him, and he said the shit didn't happen like that," said Tip. I said, "Well, you need to be saying something, bruh. How did it happen?" And he said he couldn't say nothing about how it did actually happen. I told him I understood that. I said, "Man, you can't expect nobody to ignore the facts that are being presented if you don't have any other conclusive facts that can overturn these. You got to say something, bro. If you ain't going to say nothing, you can't expect nobody else to. I ain't nobody to just shut up when you got facts out here that say it's a woman been shot at the hands of another black man within the culture. We got to speak on that. We're the fuck niggas if we don't." So, yeah. Elsewhere in the interview, T.I. talked about Kanye West, the possibility of a new album, his Ring collaboration with Young Thug, his upcoming series with 50, and T.I. actually directed that Ring collaboration with Young Thug. Now, let's get right to this. Tory Lanez apparently knows something nobody else in this world know about Megan Thee Stallion. And he said the 4-letter word that, regardless of what the media say, what T.I. says, nobody will be able to come between these two because of LOVE. If this man is telling the truth about being in love with Megan and Megan being in love with him, then these motherfuckers probably been fighting, bro. They probably been fighting because she had a reputation of domestic disputes with several other men that said she don't mind, she get down, in other words. She'll beat your ass, bro. That's what they saying. So, we don't know what happened, but it's still bullshit. I don't think no man should be putting his hands on a woman. If you two can't get along, maybe you should get the fuck on with your lives. Maybe you should be alone. You don't need, you gotta argue every day, bro. You don't need to be together. I mean, seriously, or I'm not talking about little play shit over the game or the which team is better or what you're cooking. I mean, like you arguing over real life shit, like, did you fuck this bitch? Why you ain't doing this in my life? You know, serious issues. You probably don't need to be together because sooner or later, that person gonna say something that gonna make you so mad until you want to slap the shit out of them, or in Tory Lanez's case, shoot him in the motherfucking feet. What you guys think about T.I. and what he said involving Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion incident? Do me a favor, like this video because it's free and it shows a lot about your good intentions Also, share this video on Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.